நீங்க பார்த்துட்டு இருக்க நிகழ்ச்சி தாளம் இந்தியன் வீக்.
Hari Raya special. Raviji, I've got a question for you. Do you know what is Iftar?
தெரியுமே ஷாம்னி, ரமலான் மாதம் முழுவதும் சூரியன் மறைந்த பிறகு ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் பரிமாறப்படும் உணவு தான் இஃப்தார். ஆனா இது வெறும் உணவு பரிமாற்றம் மட்டும் கிடையாது, ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் இடம்பெறும் கொண்டாட்டம்.
That's right, Raviji. Numerous Iftar events was organized throughout the month of Ramadan. Up next is one such event. Let's check it out now. The Federation of Indian Muslims has returned to the forefront once again with another initiative to unite the community, this time during the holy month of Ramadan, especially for our migrant brothers, presenting to you Iftar with Migrant Brothers 2.0.
I think it's meaningful that we come together to break fast as one big community. But most importantly, to me, I've always felt that it's important that we recognize the efforts of all our workers here too. I think it's important that we continue to have such efforts from the community coming together to break fast. I think one of the beauty of being Singaporean is the ability for us to come from different places all over Singapore and celebrate, and in this case, Ramadan together.
Beyond the act of breaking fast and invoking the spirit of prayer, Iftar is also an opportunity for spiritual exchange, turning one's individual experience into a social experience. The initiative, which returned this year for its second edition, saw an attendance of close to 1,000 migrant workers, twice as much as its previous year. Indeed, a key indicator of the growth of this event's community outreach.
After the COVID, the one is a lot of changes. The one is the food, everything also expensive and other things. Other than that, the one everywhere is more crowded in the mosque and places. The dormitories people cannot move to the city and the CBD area. That's why we come to their place.
The planning has been happening for the last few months, right? The youth wing of the FIM, Federation of Indian Muslims, which is the IMYouth, they have been doing most of the work and planning. We as the council members, we are just guiding them and helping them out wherever, whichever areas they need help. I think that over the last 3 months, they have been doing a lot of groundwork to make this event happen today.
Taking cue from their seniors, the members of the youth wing of the Federation of Indian Muslims, better known as IMYouth, had a significant part to play in this year's event, spearheading the organization of this occasion.
I think for me, it's very important for us to get together as a group, no matter where we are from, and give back to the society, no matter like whoever they are, children, elderly or families, and it's very important for us to gain some values from this entire event. So basically from the start of the process, we actually gather a lot of volunteers from many different backgrounds and schools and universities, and also we managed to gather them here, and the packing is kind of hectic because we need to cut the watermelon and pack the biryani and all the stuff.
I found out from IMYouth that they were doing this. And then I thought, youth should help out more youth. And it's for our migrant brothers. So I thought it'd be a good thing to bring in some of my friends and help out with them. I believe that the youth are the future leaders, and we are the ones who have to bring the nation forward tomorrow. So it's important that we take part in these small ways that we can give back to the community.
I started giving back to this community back when I was a teenager. I started giving up to the community in different mosques in Singapore. Where I did Kurban services and all. Yeah, so volunteering was part of my life throughout my whole teenage age. Yeah.
As much as this was a celebration, the occasion also served to be a tribute to our migrant brothers for their hard work, commitment and service towards Singapore. And it certainly presented them with a slice of nostalgia while they revelled in the Ramadan proceedings in their home away from home.
A lot of young people nowadays want to give back. The willingness to give back to society has increased in Singapore, I would believe. So that's exactly why we have a lot of young people here today. It takes a village to raise a child. So every single child here has that intention to help pass it forward, because they could have gone to a lot of other things. They could have been at the cinema. They could have done a lot of other things. But every single child, every single person here today has put in their effort has focused their effort into helping these migrant workers.
On the whole, the initiative brought together an entire community to celebrate the practice that our Muslim friends observe daily throughout the month of Ramadan, fostering stronger ties between one another while sharing a variety of dishes, conversations, laughter and memories.